Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to Minneapolis. Stolen by Robinson. And here they come. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Boy, out in transition, Butler gets his eyes on the rim, and there's no denying him.
Morant with it. Robinson picks him up. And finished off by Morant.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And here is Hardaway following John Morant's three.
Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Three-pointer, Butler drills it from outside. Butler's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Hardaway for three. That shot off. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And finished off by Morant.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
Over to the wing. Here's Griffin. And he makes good on the layup.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And that one's good. Morant. 12 points for him.
Oh, pretty stroke on Morant's long-range bomb there. When he's knocking down the shot from deep, he can be lethal.
Now here's Hardaway. And they get it back. Here's Gilmore. And a strong finish with two hands.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And it's Morant missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Morant. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. Now Butler. 5 points in the game. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, the pick and roll game of Jimmy Butler gets better every year. He has a better and better understanding of what to take advantage of. I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
At the elbow, it's Robinson. It's hauled in by Minneapolis.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Griffin with the steal. Here's Hardaway. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Minneapolis ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what stands out to you from Minneapolis in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Timeout called, the Bronx. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Count that one.
Well, Marc Gasol, 7'1". That's an easy one.
Morant outside. To the inside. Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Yeah, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Sabonis. Driving inside.
And that's the big reason why Mirsan's out there, to change as many shots as he can. And with that frame and those long arms, he's not an easy man to contend with.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, Jordan. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. Pass to Sabonis. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Mirasan. Kicks it out to Leonard from downtown. And no good that time. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Here's Ellison. Goes back up. Here's Jordan. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
And finished off by Morant.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Minneapolis trails by 3. From deep three-point range, Ellison with the rebound. Here's the Bronx. They get it back. Here's Gasol. Up and in on the layup. Gasol's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bronx.
How about the hustle from Marc Gasol, just working the glass to perfection.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Inside. And then Gasol slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Edwards, that's good.
Boy, that was deep. Anthony Edwards testing the limitations of his range on that one.
Here's Gasol. Lays it up and banks it in. Gasol's got 8 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Garland. For the 3. The rebound by Gasol. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. They lead by 4. 1:10 left now here in the second. There's the lob to Jackson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside Garland. Gasol with the steal. Edwards from deep three-point territory. Here's Sabonis. Count it.
And that huge frame of Sabonis is a problem for the defense. Excels at getting perfect position on that offensive glass.
The Bronx shooting their first free throw of the game. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Barnes with it. Gasol covering. Barnes can't get it to go. The Bronx leading by 7. And here's Jordan outside. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. A drive by Barnes. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Sabonis with the steal. From deep, Gasol. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. To stop the run. Edwards looking it over. Up in time. And so it's the Bronx going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Right side, Butler. Lets it go with a 3. No good, shot missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
From deep. The kick out to Barnes. Hardaway with the steal. Robinson on the wing. Back to Hardaway. Here's Reeves. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Bronx leading by 10. Stripped it away. Over in the corner, Barnes launches it. Here's Şengün. Minneapolis moving it around for three. That shot is off. Here's the Bronx. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. They get the rebound. Outside Butler. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Outside Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Butler. Here's the three. He can't get that one. Minneapolis goes the other way with it.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Timeout called, the Bronx. The Bronx leading by 10. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Pass to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
I love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Here's Reeves, defended by Butler. Lets it go from deep. Reeves can't hit.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Here's Robinson. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Sinks the triple. Butler's got 10 points.
Well, quick decision off the catch. No hesitation, rise and fire, Jimmy Butler. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Now, here's Morant for three. It's hauled in by Minneapolis. Barnes down low. From down in the low post, it goes. Barnes has got 4 this quarter. Morant surveying the D. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Robin.